Hi children, hope that all are safe and healthy at home. We already done with the lesson of food for plants and now we are having the revision mapping of whole lesson. Yeah children, we know that plants prepare their own food by using leaf. We also know the functions of the leaf and also the parts of the leaf. We know about petole, midrib, leaf blade, side veins and tip. Yeah children, only chlorophyll and stomata plays many very crucial role in the preparation of food by the plant. Animals and human beings both are dependent on plants. From plants we eat fruits and vegetables. Here there is an animal of cow. It only eats the plants and other substances which has made by the plants itself. That means we both plants and animals are and human beings are dependent on each other. Here children, photosynthesis process is mainly done through the chlorophyll and sunlight, which gives rise to the carbon dioxide and water. You know what are the products of the photosynthesis? Sugar is produced which is converted into starch. In photosynthesis process, water and minerals are going to spread throughout stems and leaves so that the sugar is going to obtain in the parts of the plant. In the same way, starch is stored in different parts of the plants. Plants prepare fruits and vegetables that contains stored food of starch. If we eat that, we can obtain energy. Used by animals and human beings. This can be used by both the human beings and animals. Oxygen is released into the atmosphere and it is useful for breathing by all the organisms. See children, we get oxygen from plant which we mainly generally breathe the oxygen. From where this oxygen get from? Only plants. That means we are dependent on plants, right? Then roots, leaves and stem are mainly used to store the starch and those can be utilized by us. What are the extra food stored in plants? The extra food which has been made by the plant itself are green leafy vegetables, potatoes, carrots and radish. These can also obtain energy when we eat. Yeah children, I hope that you understood the revision mapping. I again repeat the same points. Please listen carefully. Plants prepares the food from leaves. Plants depend on animals. Animals also depend on plants. Photosynthesis process is such a way that it has conversion of chlorophyll and sunlight to carbon dioxide and water. Photosynthesis. The products of photosynthesis are sugar is produced which is converted to starch. Starch is stored in different parts of plants and it is used by both animals and human beings. Oxygen is released into the atmosphere and it is useful for breathing by all living organisms. What is stored as extra food? Green leafy vegetables, potatoes, carrot and radish can be stored as extra food in plants. Here children, we are dependent on mostly on plants. Without plants, we and animals are cannot able to survive. Plants is the only set of such an important thing that we cannot be alive without a plant. And also the exchange of gases like oxygen and carbon dioxide can be taken by only plants, animals and human beings. Without anyone in these three cannot survive. If the animals are not there, plant and human being cannot survive. Human being is not there, plants and animals cannot survive. Plant is not there, animal and human being cannot survive. Why? Because we are dependent on each other. Children, let you at least you plant a tree, have a best plantation, so then you can have all the facilities for the your generation, future generation also. And also planting a tree is not important and also make them survive. Plant a tree near to the which ventilation in such a way that sunlight should observe the plant and also pour some water. I hope everyone understood the topic. Write the revision mapping one time. If any doubts, you can clarify in online classes. Thank you. Have a nice day.